Two friends, two minds, and one love for Arsenal Football Club. You are now listening to the Cod and Two Minds podcast.
Welcome to the podcast, Cod and Two Minds. We're back, bitches. E. Marshall here, joined with Fitty, aka Fitty Mac. What's been going on?
Oh man, come on, man. International break was too long. I'm back. Let's do this.
Yeah, it was long and shitty. I didn't I didn't watch any games. I just was lost, I didn't really think about shit. I was just drifting away, like what?
Got me fucking around watching America's Pastime and shit. Like shit.
Hey, yeah, some of those baseball games have been pretty good though, but it's just not the same, is it? It's just not the same.
But then again, it is baseball.
So, how was your little excursion out to the woods?
You know what? It was one of those I spent a week away out of town, and let's see, a little recap. Let's see, I lost gambling, and I played the worst golf of my life. How about that?
Sounds good. A lot of drinking, a lot of whiskey.
Yeah, there was a lot of whiskey involved.
Where was you at?
Reno, and then to Gray Eagle up in the Sierra Nevadas, the beautiful Sierra Nevadas of California.
That's you went to the Indian casinos, huh? That's where you.
No casinos up there. It's nothing but retirees, rednecks, and Trump supporters
and meth dealers. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that
part. Excuse me. Well, that's good, man. It's good to get away. It's beautiful in that part of California up north. I just been chilling. I finished Luke Cage. You
finished it?
Yeah, I finished it last night.
Okay. All right. I'm all on it now. I'm all on it.
See, I told you.
Another good selection that E. Marshall.
It's all right. It's still cheesy. It's cheesy, but it's pretty entertaining. I like the acting. You know what I mean?
It's cheesy.
Remy,
it is cheesy.
Remy's tight though. Remy Dan. That laugh kills me, man. And the black chick, how far are you in it?
I'm like, I think I got like episode 9 gone.
Oh, okay, so the dude who plays Diamondback, he's sick, huh?
Yeah.
You know where he's from?
Oh man, I recognize the face, dude, but I don't know.
You're slipping, dude. You're slipping. You remember? Wow, I don't remember his name. I remember his name from another show, but I don't remember his name on the show I'm trying to reference him to. Boardwalk Empire, the black dude. He was Omar in The Wire, but what was his name in Boardwalk? Chappie, Smokey, Chalky White, Chalky, because he was.
That's Diamondback.
No, dude. No, come on. Can I finish? Remember when Chalky was in jail and that black dude was fighting him and shit and whooping his.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in jail with him, and then he started working for him. That's Diamondback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, it's pretty good. I like it. What else? I started playing the little story mode in FIFA with Alex.
Starting from a kid?
Yeah. I went ahead and did that. You know what I mean?
I see you had some time on your hands. Okay.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? You know, I got the 2 TVs going, you know what I mean? Little football, little.
Oh yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm at the point in the story mode where his best friend from his childhood is being a dick to him on Twitter. Serious. So yeah, you got to check it out. So have you even got FIFA yet?
I went and picked it up a few days ago. Started my own franchise, and like it's too much, man.
Yeah.
The do your own franchise thing and the scouting of the players, and
sometimes you just want to play that bitch, huh?
Every time the email comes back and the guy's like, "Hey, I found 17 more players in England." I'm like, "Come on, man! I you
gotta be more specific in your scouting instructions. That's the key to that."
Okay, hold on real quick. Let me take some notes real quick.
No,
okay. No, those are good. Those are good notes.
Like you probably looking for like a fast striker. You know what I mean? And there's hella fast strikers. You know what I mean? You gotta, if you want somebody tall, you know what I mean? Somebody that can pass, you gotta zero in on it and it'll narrow it down. That's all. It's common sense. It's whatever.
Prolific. I look for prolific.
Yeah, definitely. It sucks we're doing this tonight because my favorite show was on Bar Rescue, and I saw the beginning of it, and there's like some black people on it, like a black chick owns it.
Oh, so that's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be some fireworks.
Yeah. Somebody is about to threaten Taffer's life. And shit.
I just want to see Taffer just call somebody, "Sit your black ass down." You know what I mean? I've been doing this for 45 years. Get out of here, darky.
I embrace solution. Okay,
yeah.
Solutions.
Yeah, he's the best when he's front. Especially it's a black chick owner too, so it's gonna be some fireworks. So anyway, that's in the back of my mind right now. Like I should shut this shit down and go watch Taffer. But I won't. The people
We're not trying to create some kind of jigaboo fucking bar here, okay, buddy?
What, you don't like my idea? Well, fuck you, darky. Now I'm playing. All right. Anyway, enough of that. What is that? 6 in a row.
6 in a row.
6 in a row for Arsenal. We're on a roll. It was a tough game. It was just one of those weird games where we look good and then we kind of let them back in the game. Theo, give me some of your thoughts. I mean, come on, you got me rambling here. Give me some of your thoughts on the game. It is Pissing Mo Monday. You got anything you want to get off your chest? Tell me about the game.
Theo, wonderful game once again, except here's a little piss.
Yeah.
Could you please try your best to stay on side just like half the time? Half the time.
The game represented everything we love and hate about Theo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've always said if he doesn't have to think, he's going to score you some goals. And those first 2 goals were just a classic example of, oh shit, let me shoot.
Yep.
Bam, he scores. The first one, it was a classy move. He still had a lot to do and he was able to not get hurt and kind of flick it in there. The second one, off the rebound on a corner, he just reacted and got it in there. Theo the poacher, But what I was going to say is, he could have had like 5 goals. You know what I mean?
Easy. And at least 5.
And you know what I mean? And the ones he had to think, the ones when he had time to kind of think and figure out what he was gonna do. he missed them.
Yeah.
So it was just one of those games where it's like you love him at the same time. You're like, damn, if he could just get it right all the time, boy, I'll tell you what.
While we're on the topic of Theo, I'm gonna revisit a little question that I asked you a few podcasts ago.
What's that?
Can Theo score more goals than Alexi this year?
I don't mean maybe. I don't know. I don't.
I mean, the obvious answer is like, no, no, he's not going to score more than Alexi. But I mean, when you see how he's being used in comparison to, like, you know, as another example, the way Alexi dished that dime to Ozil, you know, you almost think, like, you know what, even though Alexi's playing up top, like, Theo is actually kind of being featured a little bit more.
Yeah, they're
going forward.
Excuse me, they're completely interchangeable, both of them. And you did see Theo a lot in the center of the pitch. The thing I like about Alexis playing, playing up top by himself is he's able to dribble past people, control the ball better, and he can pick a pass. You know, facing the goal. You know, Giroud's always got his back to the goal, and he does a little backstop flick. But, you know, Alexis can turn around, look, and see. And, you know, just like in the game, he just made a beautiful pass to Ozil on his birthday. Oh, gosh. It was Ozil's birthday on Saturday.
Hey, did anybody by chance realize that it was Ozil's birthday?
It was Ozil's birthday. Happy birthday, Ozil. Oh, gosh. I don't really know you. I just root for you. Happy birthday. You know, fools on Twitter act like they know him and shit. It's like, hey,
totally,
it's his birthday. It's his birthday, okay? Let's talk about the game. But just a beautiful pass by Alexis. I thought Fabianski, but it was Fabianski. I thought he could have came out and caught it, but, you know, he pulled a Fabianski, stayed back. Ozil just, you know, beautiful volley, and just pure class on both ends. You know. Back to your question you posed to me. I'm gonna say if Theo stays healthy, he won't score more goals than Alexis. He just there's too many times when he just misses, like, you know, on Saturday. You know, he could have had 4 goals at least, 2 in the second half easily, and he just couldn't quite get it. But if he stays healthy, like I said, he can get you 12 to 15 goals. And with everybody else scoring, that's huge for this team.
Yeah.
Huge. So hats off to him. Beautiful game going forward. I thought Santi looked good. It's so fun watching him zip around the pitch. Ozil still kind of off. He scored the goal, but I look for him in his passing and creating chances, and he really didn't do too much of that, what you expect from him. But all in all, going forward, go ahead.
A few of his missed passes, you could see, like, it's almost like he's zeroing in. Like, a few of his missed passes were just a little bit closer than they were the last few weeks. Look like Ozil is. He seemed to have, maybe it's his birthday, but he seemed to have a little more kind of bounce in his step a little bit this week.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out. Must be that Oakland internet connection you got going on there.
Yeah, you know how it is when you live in the ghetto. About the ghetto.
Lean back from the mic a little.
The ghetto.
Damn. This motherfucker. Excuse my language. There we go. Okay, here we go. That's much better. But okay, so let's get to the real deal. You know, your boy, or everybody's boy, Xhaka, he's got to play. What'd you think about the red card? What'd you think about the new boys' game?
I think I personally believe that just because Koch was fresh off of injury is the reason why Wenger didn't start him. I believe Wenger's preference is to start Koch. So I kind of think Xhaka ended up playing because of that fact. Xhaka, you know what? I mean, he's a good player. He's fine. He gets a little, bit of rage in him at times, it seems like, and just doesn't make. I'm going to call them young rookie moves or a young player's error. Young rookie moves or young, 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 rookie moves or young,
So yeah, what I notice about Xhaka is the speed. He just doesn't seem to be as quick as Cock. Even when you saw Cock come in the game, he made a couple good tackles. The pressing was nice. So that's the only thing. I think for me, I would if Cock is healthy, I would. I understand what Wenger was doing now, as far as with the other team and the speed on the pitch and the pressing on the opponent's end of the pitch. He's more effective. He does more than Xhaka to me. And some of the, Cock's been known to make a bad challenge here and there, irresponsibly. And it looks like Xhaka has a bit of that in him too. Maybe even a little more because his timing is off because of his speed.
Yeah, I think the speed has something to do with it, like you said, because when Cock came on the pitch, it was lightning. It's like lightning in a bottle, dude. When he makes a move to go and press somebody, or he comes slicing through it's not that. It's just I haven't moved.
Okay.
I'm back farther now.
That's cool.
But he's lightning. When he comes flying through, he's just like, you can see a big difference between his speed and Xhaka's speed.
Yeah, definitely. Swansea did create a few chances. They, a lot of headers. lot of headers.
Yeah.
They just weren't putting them in. I thought Peter Cech, he played well. It wasn't a clean game, but we got the 3 points. And, we keep winning, and when we win when we play great, and we win when we don't play good. So that's a sign of a team that's dare I say, title challengers. Oh,
challengers.
Man. I doubt it, but
part of one of my piss and moans was definitely like the way we defend set pieces is just so shaky. Sigurdsson put one in from when he was like straight on with the goal. Yeah. And before he even kicked it, like I was nervous. I was just like, this is going to be a problem. And they almost put it in if it wasn't for a fabulous day from Peter Cech. So
yeah, that's been a staple in Arsenal's defense is, our set pieces are kind of shaky. But Peter Cech, we got Peter Cech, and all in all, it was just one of those weird games. I was happy, but at the same time, I was like, we didn't play too as good as I thought we would. But coming off an international break, a lot of our players were gone, so it's expected. And we got. If there's one guy I could say that kind of had a down game, besides red card for Xhaka, that's a down game for me. But Monreal had his hands full. Like that Barrow dude was kind of using him on the corner. Yeah, I thought Monreal played good in the first half. In the second half, I kind of thought when Barrow got that cross in, I thought Monreal maybe could have done a little more. But you're right, Monreal. I don't know. I didn't think he played that bad. Many times I saw them get it to the corner with Barrow, and Barrow kind of do a pause step on them and then take it to the baseline and get the cross in. And I'm not saying, Nacho's going to stop every one of these crosses, but yeah,
at one point you could see a confidence in Barrow, like, well, I know I'm going to get this cross off.
Yeah, and he pretty much did, and he got it to somebody too, because like I said, there was at least 5 headed shots on goal that Peter Cech had to save. So, we squeaked by. We got the 3 points. Coming off an international break. It's just one of those games. We got Champions League on Wednesday. We're playing Ludacris
Hey, Luda.
Atlanta-born rapper. You know, you may know him from several Fast and Furious films as an actor. He bought a team in Bulgaria, and rumor has it he will be at the game on Wednesday too. So I'm kind of excited.
Supporting his club,
Cadillac Grills. So I'm excited about that. So that should be an easy. That should be an easy win for us. I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little shit, be a little, you know.
Do we start everybody or?
Yeah, go ahead and start everybody. After that, we play Middlesbrough. I watched a little of their game today. They look like dog shit. They got Chambers out there starting for them. So, you know what I mean? Not that Chambers is bad or anything, but, you know, that fool can't even play for our team, and he's out there running around and shit with his perfect hair.
It make you scratch your head towards the end of the game when I was watching him, and Chambers was actually like
their best player.
One of their forward threats. Like,
yeah,
Chambers was receiving balls by the box and trying to make things happen. I was like, well, what's going on? Like,
yeah, I love his confidence. Yeah. I love it. So, he won't be able to play against us. So, we got them. And, our next few games, you know, I'm feeling real confident, probably overly confident. You know, this is, you know, when I start to feel like this during the course of the season, that's when they go out and shit the bed and I get all sad again. But, you know, God willing, they won't. Ludacris, Wednesday. It's not Ludacris, it's Ludagrets. And they're from Bulgaria, dude. Get your facts right. You know?
Come on, man. Come on.
Don't you know anything about European football, dude?
Yeah. They're a Bulgarian football club, okay?
Yeah.
You know, a couple more positive things for the weekend. You know, Everton did their job for us. At least got a draw out of Man City, and then the Tots scored a last minute goal to tie that one up.
That was shitty.
Picking up 2 points on both those guys was huge. You know, sitting right up top now with everybody.
Yeah, standard operating procedures until January. This is, you know, this is a normal thing for us until, you know,
yes,
you know, we get through the Boxing Day and the games come quick, fast, in a hurry. So, you know, I'm not, you know, it's whatever, you know. But that's damn. Is that it? What else we got? What else you got? Anything?
You know, I don't know what else. I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess the one question I did see get brought up, which I don't know if you got the better info than me, but is there a falling out between Giroud and Wenger, or is there something going on, or
no? No.
He wasn't even on the bench. He wasn't available last game.
He might have, you know, been hurt. You know,
okay.
He might have. Okay. I don't know what the French national team did. I don't know if he was tired. He might have been at a whorehouse fucking all night. You know what I mean? Who knows? You know, but I don't think there's any beef. The team spirit is good. We are together. Nah. But yeah, we're fine. No big deal. I seen you rambling online about Trump and shit on your little Facebook.
Who, me?
Yeah, you did something.
Oh, you would have saw me talking about. You would have saw me talking about if the Senate goes back to Democrats, then Paul Ryan's out and Bernie Sanders is back in as the lead financial guy of the Senate, which. You know, some of us were Bernie supporters. That's all I can say.
Oh, okay. Whatever, dude. Really? That's where we're at now? Politics?
Yeah, hey. You know.
Hillary Clinton. You're for Hillary, huh?
I tell you what else. I tell you what else happened this weekend.
What's that?
I had a fine day in the Pick'em with and BBC Sports and Old Ball Gooners League.
Oh, you did?
I'm now sitting in third place.
Oh, congratulations, dude.
140 points or something like that, you know.
Congratulations. I saw that.
Yeah. How you doing?
I don't. Come on. What? You know what I mean?
Wait a second.
What am I?
I think I saw your wait.
Am I David Blaine? Oh gosh, I can see the future. You know what I mean? Which uniform I like best? You know what I mean? Oh gosh, stop it with all that. I was tearing it up when I was doing it, but it's dumb. I don't have time for that.
I got another new show. Are you checking out Westworld?
No, not watching that one. It's just. Well, is it good? Come on, give me something. Is it good? I'm just bitter and I'm hating on everything. So I'm not watching.
It's a bit of a mind fuck. Like it'll make you think about machines versus humans and how real are machines, and it's a trip. It's a trippy show.
Okay.
But, I'm a couple episodes in now, so yes, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to find out what's going on in this thing.
Anthony Hopkins.
And speaking of Boardwalk Empire, what was the black doctor from Harlem?
Oh yeah, my favorite character. Yeah,
the advisor dude with the nice beard, the full lush beard. You know what I'm talking about.
He played a bad guy, right?
Yeah, he was the bad guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's great. He was in he was the bad guy in Shaft with Samuel L. Jackson. He played a Puerto Rican in that. Yeah, that guy's a really good actor. But I mean, if is this futuristic?
Yes.
Well, man, anytime it's a futuristic movie, dude, and there's black people in it, I'm done. Because
they won't exist.
This doesn't make any sense. Just like if there's a Western and there's a black person in it and he's running around kicking ass, I'm done. It's unrealistic.
Look, you hit the nail on the head of both things that Westworld is.
Yeah, okay. So it's a futuristic. Did I say that right? Fuck you,
it's
dude.
Futuristic.
It's a futuristic Western with a black dude running around kicking ass. Is Denzel in it? Magnificent Seven? Denzel in it?
He's not kicking ass.
Is Denzel in it? Magnificent Seven? Huh? He's riding around during slavery time, killing white people. Come on. Stop it. Anyway, dude. Yeah, just real bitter, real angry.
I gave Luke Cage a shot. You might want to give it a shot just to see. Watch an episode, see what you think.
I mean, I'll try it. But I'll watch the whole season, but I'll refuse to like it out of spite.
Got you.
Anyway, that's gonna do it. We're done. Sorry for the sound. This guy's on a Skype call, and his shit's raggedy. So
2,000 miles away. 2,000 miles away, folks.
We do the best we can. Hopefully it's dialed in next show. We're going to go ahead and do one Wednesday, God willing. Discuss the Ludacris match. I got no inspiration. I'm just real bitter. You know what I mean? Gotta work tomorrow. Just in a bitter mood. No inspiration. That's going to do it. Caught in Two Minds. E. Marshall. Fitty Mac, what's up?
Hey, peace out, everybody.
What's your Twitter handle?
Oh, my Twitter handle, you can get me at Gooner Rush. Gooner Rush.
Oh wait, I think you read. I think you were going in and out during that.
Let's give it to him again.
No, you weren't.
Gooner Rush.
You were, dude. I'm at E. Marshall, EMARSHO. And you can interact with the podcast at CITM Podcast. And you can send us an email, CITMpodcast@gmail.com. Go over to iTunes, subscribe, rate, and review. Come on. It's been long enough.
Give us a little shout out, folks. A little shout out, huh?
And that's going to do it. Thanks for tuning in. Caught in Two Minds. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Caught in Two Minds. Please head on over to iTunes and subscribe, rate, and review the show. All feedback is much appreciated. If you would like to contact the show, drop us an email at CITMpodcast@gmail.com. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at CITM Podcast, at Gooner Rush, and at E. Marshall. That's EMARSHO. The music in this podcast has been provided by Statics. If you like what you hear, be sure to check them out at staticsentertainment.com and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Statics Music. That's STATX Music. Peace.